Hello everybody, it's Peter. Peter with an I, S-T-A-W-A-R-T. Welcome to segment 50 of...
I don't know, the Dark Tower, I guess?
Did you poop your pants? Asked the dentist. Everyone backed away from Terrence. What'd you eat? Asked Frank, covering his nose. The question Frank asked seemed trivial, but to the dentist, who had taken a moment to ponder the idea, it was vital. No, really, said the dentist seriously, clutching Terrence by the arm. What did you eat? Terrence searched his mind as he tugged on his belt, trying to diagnose for certain whether or not the nasty fart was just steamy, causing some condensation, or if, in fact, he had a little grease between the buns. I don't know, some pizza, I guess, he replied. Somebody else, please, fart for me, asked the dentist. The request might have drawn a few giggles if he wasn't so serious. A few of the students tensed their diaphragms. Frank hesitantly squatted over and bounced up and down to work something out. Usually if he did that, he could produce a little boink. Please, you must fart! You must fart in the name of science! He pleaded. Janet sucked in a bunch of air and burped it out. A bunch of molecules that looked like blue butterflies flew out. The dentist watched them and took note of how many carbons and nitrogens there were. Hunching over, Polly tried so hard to fart, he nearly gave himself an outie, which would be similar to an outcropped belly button, but different. Frank and a few of the other students were hunched over, gritting their teeth, their faces beet red as they tried to exit even the smallest bubble from their intestines. Terrence blew more wind. Yes! Cried the dentist, shaking his fists. It must be the sulfur that makes it smell! The idea that what they ate could influence the smell of the fart inspired the idea for creating a new weapon. By testing different combinations of food and recording the different atomic configurations they produced, they could refine their diets and produce deadly flatus. Uh-oh, exclaimed Polly, with a worried look on his face. He felt the back of his trousers. He started breathing hard as panic flooded his senses. He put his hand in the back of his underwear. He didn't poop his pants. What he did was much worse, and he wished he had pooped his pants. He had given himself an injury. He considered it an injury, but with the dentist's new direction, his injury would become an advantage.